former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh and the National President of Telugu Desam Party, a dynamic statesman, a politician par excellence, and a reformer, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu is a visionary with the strongest will to make a difference in people's lives. Born in a small village near Tirupati, Mr. Naidu was initiated into politics at a very young age. He became the state's youngest assembly member and minister at the age of 28 and served the longest term as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh from 1995 to 2004. Known for his political acumen and zeal for reform, he is one of the most efficient administrators and policy makers the country has seen. His prowess can be witnessed in the numbers that today define Andhra Pradesh as one of the fastest growing states in India. He was instrumental in making Hyderabad one of the most prominent IT hubs in India, earning praise from global leaders and industry captains. A true leader, he was also accoladed with a number of awards, including IT Indian of the Millennium from India Today, Business Person of the Year by the Economic Times, South Asian of the Year from Time Asia, and membership from World Economic Forum's Dream Cabinet. It takes a transformative and judicious leader to accomplish the phenomenal rise he has witnessed. Sir, it's an honor for us to have you today with us, and I'm sure all of us will get to learn a lot from your experiences and insights.
Thank you, Arshita Siddha, for your excellent introduction. I'm very happy for that. It is very delightful for me to address this forum. Earlier, I addressed so many forums, nationally, internationally, on technology and also on reforms. Today, you have taken a very good subject, order in chaos. It is very, very relevant not only for India, for the global community also. If you see here, even during chaos, it is very important for us to stick to our vision and translate into opportunities. If you see here now, day one, I promoted one thing. You have to understand coronavirus. I told all these things in the month of January. Then you understand it, best way to avoid in spreading coronavirus, or otherwise once it comes, then it will become big problem for all of us. After that, I promoted digital utilization a big way, virtual office, and also wherever you are going out, you have to use mask and preventive measures very strictly, and also social distance. All these things, if you should have followed in even respect to state governments, damage will be less. This is where, if you can consider here, you are all born post-economic reforms. I have born post-independence. I have seen one of the best example I'm telling you. In your lifetime or history, one is pre-economic reforms. In 1991, my generation was humiliated to read Time magazine, questioning the viability of India as a functioning nation state. World is used to heckle us, Hindu growth rate. If you can go to history, pre-economic reforms, single party, monopoly. If you come to post-economic reforms, coalition government, only first time there is a NDA government, absolute majority. But you see the change. At that time, we responded with a pivotal reform introduced by P.V. Narasimha Rao. We converted a life and death crisis into an opportunity. All of you may recall or read, because you are youngsters, there is no money for us, foreign exchange reserves, to import diesel and petrol. That was the stage. Even we have mortgaged all jewelry, but no money is available. India wants for opening up its economy, thus giving us most of what we are around today. Millions of Indians, knowingly or unknowingly, willingly or unwillingly, embarked on a journey towards an uncertain future. However, this turned out to be our first step in history towards globalization. I am confident now it is a matter of time. Another 20 years or 10 years, with all our efforts, India will become one or two countries in the world. It is going to happen. I promoted industry in a big way. 4 years, Government of India started Ease of Doing Business Awards. For 4 years, first year, second place. Another 3-4 years, first place. We are able to attract nearly 15.48 lakh crores investment for Andhra Pradesh. Even Kia Motors, you are all using today. We have started, we executed, we completed, it is on roads today. This is how, if you see, first year 9.2, second year 10.06, third year 11.7, fourth year 11.22, fifth year 10.7, average 10.5, whereas Government of India has grown 7.3, more than 3.2% higher than Government of India. This is where for the last 30 years. Now COVID. History will be earmarked here afterwards, pre-COVID, post-COVID. Just like both pre-economic reforms and post-economic reforms. You are all witnessing this crisis. You may have hundreds of doubts. Here, I wanted to give you one simple example. You prepare from today for another 30 years. Visualize, imagine. Another 30 years where country will be, where you will be. How you are going to contribute for the country and also for your empowerment. I heard about IIT Mumbai creating a digital avatars for the convocation ceremony, not seen even in countries like USA or UK. Even that is followed by IIT Chennai also now. Yesterday I have seen some news on that. So what I wanted to ask all of you, you must have a vision. Any achievement in life, vision is very, very important. If you visualize things and plan accordingly and execute, then everything is possible. Then if you see here, your mindset. I am requesting all of you, you must have a mega mindset. You do not need a great mind to make India a superpower. And we need the super power of great minds like you. You are all youngsters. You can imagine what is happening all over the world. Today, Industrial Revolution 4.0. When you start first Industrial Revolution, hundreds of years. Same thing, second Industrial Revolution. Third Industrial Revolution, I'm a party, Internet Revolution and information technology breakthrough, all these things. Fourth Industrial Revolution has come very short time, only 20 years time. This is where I am asking today for all of you. You are seeing IT technology, artificial intelligence, machine tools, data centers. You can imagine anything. It is all available for you. But how to do it, it is with you. If you see Tesla car is one example in the recent times. At that time, Microsoft innovated internet. Before that, we used to communicate to America. It used to take 3 days, 4 days, or through satellite. After that, world has become a global village. If you see Tesla, I had an occasion to have one-to-one discussion with that Tesla, who is innovated, Elon Musk. If you see here, a complete ecosystem of eco-friendly, connected and automated vehicles. It changed the world's view, accelerated the growth of electrical vehicles. As on today, 1 million cars. And also with an annual growth rate of 50%. It is the first company to release an annual environmental impact report in 2019. They are able to saving of 4 million metric tons of CO2. You can imagine how it is going to transform the environment. And also, what I want to tell you, India offers us a perfect platform to develop a mega mindset. It has a challenging size, complexity, diversity, and a free thinking of population. And also here, the world is your lab. Earlier, you want to study, your teacher is important. Now you can teach your teacher. That is the beauty of knowledge today. Before going to bed, if you think 1 minute and sleep, then you will have a bright future. All challenges are only an occasions, opportunities. How to convert challenge into an opportunity, it is with you. You are all youngsters. I want to see you one day in higher positions. Everybody in this world has born small baby, that is 2.5 to 3 kgs. Even name-wise, as Harshita Siddha has introduced me, I born in a village. Only 20 houses. There is no proper road, no power when I born. After that, one by one has come. That is a reality in life. How we are going to visualize your life, time and again. Even Abdul Kalam, you are having photo. I had a very good occasion to work with him. He prepared vision for the country. After I prepared vision for the country, he prepared vision for the country. I prepared vision for Andhra Pradesh. Great man. He is also a small man when he born. He is a great inspiration for all of us. That is how we have to visualize things and move forward. I am very happy. Again, I am telling you, another 30 years. You remember this. US 3. This is the takeaway I want to give you. Technology is available to you. You are using your phone at home, at a vehicle, at food. How many changes are coming? How traceabilities, all these things are coming in today. Even I gave one app to my farmers. No need to go to pump set. From home with remote, you can operate. The beauty of technologies. Second one, promote continuously solar, wind energy, non-conventional. Third one, human resource development, skill upgradation continuously. Don't think I know everything. Learning and de-learning is a continuous process. Those who will learn continuously even after 60, 70, 80 years, they will be always fit for doing anything. This is another message I am giving you. There is poverty, there is problems. All these things are possible how to handle. Always you must have a concern to the society. Society is giving this type of status for all of us, you, me, and everybody. That always repay back to the society. That is very, very important. I am confident all of you can think all these things. Some more tools may come in course of time. That also you adopt it. You are seeing social media. You are using social media only friendship or your views to put. If you can use social media for your career, people are doing already. That is the best way how to visualize. Don't think I don't have any money. Money is only according to me, it is beginning. Nobody will have money also. Some people may have. Knowledge you are having greater than money. Once you are having knowledge, you can earn money. This is where when I promoted education, I used to say to my people, if you give 10 acres, 20 acres or 100 acres of land, your son is inefficient, they will lose totally. If you give good education, they will earn 5,000 crores, 500 crores. That is sky is the limit. So knowledge is crucial. For knowledge, education is important. Again, knowledge has to apply for outcomes, or otherwise it will be a theory. So this is my message for you. Whenever you grow, these three simple things, every crisis is an opportunity. Keep it in mind. Don't afraid any crisis, anything for that matter. Then you will become very strong. Every opportunity to exploit and move forward. With these things, young brains, I want to see you in a brighter positions. And also not only that, wherever you are, you have to contribute the nation building. You do business, you do politics, you do something else or jobs, anything for that matter. These are all the contributions for the nation building, for building economy.